one goal and only one goal, my friend, and that is to catch the biggest fish possible. Fighting a fish stuck in a tree, the current's pushing us all over the place. What is happening right now?
Got one, stay on! Stay on!
We can't lose the A-ring.
Dude, oh, it's a giant, it's a giant,
no. Got him! No. I'm on!
Dude, it's bigger.
That's a good one! Welcome back to another video, folks, and as you can see, we are at, oh my god, you hooked me, bro. What is going on?
In the shorts.
There's so many hooks down there. We're explaining the A-rig in just a second, but we're standing in front of one of the most forbidden, hidden, like big fish spots of our time. And you will remember Mr. Norm. By the way, we got Fishing with Norm back on the channel.
Howdy, everybody.
I've been listening to you guys. You love the collabs with AO, with Norm, with anybody. So
yep, and you guys are liking the videos.
They are. They're hitting
You're
the thumbs
subscribing.
up. But we are standing in front of a place. Son of a biscuit. Control those hooks, Norm. Let's just go ahead and show the people. Today we are going to be throwing Alabama rigs. Do you want to explain to the people what's so unique about Alabama rigs?
So guys, the cool thing about an Alabama rig is it has not one, but this one has 5 hooks. So it represents a school of bait fish. So when we're in this ripping water down here at the river, there's big predatory fish, whether it's stripers, hybrids, largemouth,
spotted bass,
other things that I don't know about, but their main forage is just a little bait fish like that. So when you represent a school, they could just go crazy, and with this current, they hit it hard, man. They're pure muscle.
That's right, they're pure muscle. There's so many species that will hit this one lure. We've proven it on this channel and on Norm's channel time and time again. We have caught all those fish species that he mentioned. We've also been kicked out of this dam several times by getting too close. Me and you and AO went like way out there, and we were catching giant like hybrids and stripers out there, and they blew the horn at us. So we'll stay legal today. We'll keep it legal. We'll stay behind the barriers, but there's one goal and only one goal, my friend, and that is to catch the biggest fish possible. Do we want to go ahead and make this a 1v1 thing? Because people love those.
I feel like it's my time, man, because I haven't caught a big hybrid yet. I caught a big striper on my river, and it really got me into it.
Right.
I've been here a couple times with you, and I've always watched you just catch tons of massive hybrids. I can't get away from like the largemouth, so I kind of feel like it's my time to shine.
Dude, it might be. And one thing I will say, I'm not going to jinx this, but when the river is ripping like it is right now, because they got the gates wide open, they're pumping in, what was it, 28,000 cubic feet per second? Which I don't even understand how much water that is.
That's a lot of water.
But that seems like a lot of water, so the current is ripping right now. And normally what that means is the big fish come out to play, and they're looking for a rig. So we've got like 3 of them rigged up just in case one of us breaks off. But hey, 1v1, biggest fish. We're gonna leave it open-ended because there's so many different types of fish that could be caught. Any species, I don't care what you catch it on. I mean, obviously the A-rig's probably gonna be the main player, but you can also put on like a jerkbait or a crankbait or something later on down the road if we're just not having any luck. But biggest fish, 1v1, me versus you, buddy. We'll figure out the punishment a little bit later. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's go, boys. I'm gonna use this bad boy. This is my patented cranking handle. You see this one?
Oh yeah, I used that one before. I thought it was like custom made for that. I didn't realize the handle just ripped off.
I did custom make it by ripping the handle off and never replacing it. And now it's custom. Just a big old extra big cranking handle here.
Bro, I want to get bullied. I want something to come up and show me that it means business.
Oh dude, look at all that bait in front of us, bro. Just a school of bait right in front of us. Yeah, gosh. Let me bring it back around. Let me show you guys why we're throwing an A-rig here. So look at that right there. That is a cluster of bait fish right in front of us, and nothing is going to try to visualize a group of bait fish better than something like this right here.
Come on, baby.
I'm not sure about old Normie, but as far as my retrieve here, I have a pretty standard like steady retrieve that I actually throw some like erratic fast cranks in there, and then every now and again I will kill it and just let it sit, especially if I'm using live scope and I can see it. But what about you, Norman? What's your technique as far as A-rig? Are you just kind of a chuck and wind kind of guy and pray for the best?
It's kind of that. I switch it up every cast, you know.
That's probably smart.
I never let them know what's coming. I don't even know what's coming until the next cast. I just You know, I give it a quick little reel, then I'll slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just trying to act like bait just moving around that's scared. Not confident bait fish, but scared bait fish.
Like lost, scared bait fish.
I don't know where I am. I hope I don't get 8 type of bait fish.
Uh-huh. Oh man, you're in the money zone, my friend.
We're in there.
Many a good fish have been caught out of that little
cut.
Yeah.
Cove, little something. This is where you got kicked out right here, right? They came up and
fucked
up on this
yeah, the officers like walked up, or whoever. There was like 3 people. They were rolling deep to kick us out that day. Get ready, Norm, is all I can tell you, dude. Make sure your drag is maxed out, or damn near maxed out. Maybe not quite, but basically tight. I'm so nervous right now, man. You know how these hybrid bite. I mean, if you're gonna, really all the fish. It's not even just the hybrids. It's any fish that lives in this current. They just bite and they fight so hard. It's almost ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, this got me nervous. I just know that those hybrids, when they bite, they mean business.
Especially, obviously, the bigger they get. Oh, God, I just hit a laydown. Yeah, I'm snagged. I knew there was a laydown out here. Yeah, be casting right in that crap.
That's how I like to live.
That was close, Norm.
$40 on the line means nothing to me.
No.
No, I'm on.
Oh, you're on that same snag I was.
Dang it.
Dang it. Yeah, you ain't getting that one. You got 5 hooks. That joker's on there. Luckily, the generation has just started. It's going to continue on for a few hours, so it's only, in theory, it should only get better as time goes on. So we'll just kind of keep flying around, keep checking spot to spot until we get on them. Oh yeah, look, there's fish down there. You see them?
Oh yeah.
Some right there. That could be bait, but there's, see all those fish down there? You see that, buddy?
What in the world?
Those are either hybrid stripers or something. Could be crappie, maybe. Here comes my A-rig. I'm about to come through a bunch of them. Maybe we can find out what they are. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, you're in there.
Oh, please, somebody just wreck me. Wreck me. Oh, good cast.
Thanks.
We are all over that thing.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Well, for once, they're not yelling at us. So,
Oh,
you think they yell at those people like fishing down there?
Somebody may have hopped a little barrier or something.
Yeah, I bet you somebody's doing some no-no stuff.
Dang.
It's the first time they've ever blown that horn, not at me. I'm probably the bad influence that's telling people to come out here and fish.
What do you have? A branch?
A tree pounder, Supreme. Nice. No, I broke it off, but I see it. No! We can't lose the A-rigs. We can't lose the A-rigs, people. They're too hard to rig up. Oh, yes, thank God. Woo! Dude, I almost went head first into a raging river over a $10 A-rig. Jeez.
Well, when you only have 3, they're worth a little bit more than $10.
Well, people at home know if you've ever like taken the time to rig up an A-rig and tie it on to your combo, you might as well stop and get a meal in the middle of it. So I was not about to go through that again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to like.
Follower?
Oh my gosh, dude, it was a largemouth, bro, like a 5 or 6 pounder, I swear.
Oh my.
He came up to the boat. Gosh, dang it.
I hope my GoPro got it, guys. I was pulling my A-rig out of the water, and like a 5 or 6 pound largemouth just came and rolled on it. Never touched it. If we were like 5 foot back, he probably would have grabbed it. Dang it.
So what you're saying is we're in a good spot now, finally.
Yes.
We kind of pushed up down the river a little bit and got close to this creek mouth opening. And this is where, I mean, I've caught a huge striper here before. We've caught tons of fish in this creek and like the opening of it. So it doesn't surprise me at all. Man, got to remember this is a big fish competition. I do not want Norm catching a donkey right out of the gate. Dude, there are some big fish right underneath our boat, bro. You see that right there?
Yeah,
that was that's a fish. Yeah, we need to move back some, which we're doing perfect right now. Kind of work the area where we've been parked. Need to start doing figure eights, Norm, when we get close. If they're gonna come up on us like that.
I got the biggest snag in the lake.
Yes. Easy.
Oh, popped out and then it got restuck. I'm in a branch.
So there's a massive tree.
Yes, that is not a rock. That is a branch, and I'm pulling it with me.
With all the largemouth in the river on it right now. It's okay, you're just getting them all shook up for us now.
That's the strat, man. Find their home and drag it with an A-rig. 15 yards across the bottom of the river.
Find their home and then wake them up.
Yep.
Pull them up out of bed.
Knock on their front door until they answer.
God, are you still hung?
Yeah, dude, I'm on the tree. Oh, it's a fish! It's a fish!
No.
Dude, it's... Oh! Dude, it was a hybrid the whole time!
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No!
Dude, I was like...
Dude, Norm's about to be...
Boat flip, let's go!
Oh my gosh!
I was hung for like 3 minutes.
You think you got bit and he drug you into the snag?
Maybe
so.
But dude, I was like in the snag for a minute dragging it. I told you, knock on their front door.
Dude, what in the heck, man?
I can't believe that. I was pulling it up and I was like, oh, I'm pulling up the whole tree, and then it started pulling back.
Gotta get us back in position because this is clearly where we need to be.
Oh yeah, sling them hooks around my calves. I love it. It's probably my biggest hybrid of all time too, which is funny.
Nice, dude. Be careful, hey, don't grab them by the gill. They have that sharp thing in their gill plate. Definitely lip them.
I hate these things so much.
Stop flopping.
Oh, he unhooked himself, cool. Oh, look at that, dude, he cut my finger open.
Yeah, they don't play around, man.
Nice. Oh, guys, check that out. My first fish literally thought it was a tree. Or it was a tree. I don't know really what happened.
I'm about to say, I'm not sure what happened either. Either you were hung first and then a fish bit it, you got unhung, or you got bit and then pulled into a tree and then he came loose. Dude, that's a nice fish, man. A chunky hybrid. You don't really see them like football shaped that much. Normally they're like long, like stripers. You can see the little broken up lines though. He's barely broken up. In fact, dude, yeah, it's a hybrid. You got the broken up lines. It almost looks like a striper, but I'm gonna call that like a like a 2-pound hybrid right now. He's a butterball for sure. Hopefully, won't be the biggest fish we've caught all day. Dude, heck yeah, on
I'm happy, dude. That was
that's
like
awesome.
I think this is my PB hybrid to date because I can't remember catching. I caught like one really small one.
Really small, way smaller than that.
Yeah, so this is a new PB.
Dude, nice, man.
For me, and maybe we'll break it 2 times in one day. Dude, the spines on top are just so cool. It's like ripping out of the skin.
He's
just
freaking gnarly. He's growing.
Yeah. I don't know how he bit, but I'll take that. That's a free fish right there. I should not have caught this thing at all.
That's crazy, man. Well, the challenge has officially begun now.
All right, girl. We'll see ya. Fish bump. Give me that.
Nicely done, man.
Thank you.
Gotta give it to you on that one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was, I saw him on the live scope on bottom. So I was like, let my A-rig just sink down there. I reel like 3 turns, I get stuck in this massive tree, but I can feel the branches, like I'm ripping it off the branches. That tree that you just found, that's the one where he was.
Found it. Well, maybe I'm on too then.
Yeah, you probably have a fish on right now. Everybody comment down below, were you here when LOJO was LOJO fishing, or were you here when LOJO was LOJO? Because I've been here since.
Double tap.
Let me get back in
right
here.
Where you got bit, bro. There's definitely some hybrids. I can see them. We need to slow down. We're going too fast. Oh boy, there's definitely more down there, boys. 100%. I just got triple tapped on that retrieve, and it was not a tree. All fishies. Got him! No! I'm on!
Dude, it's bigger!
That's a good one! That's a good one!
You have to boat flip it.
Oh, let's go! Look at this thing fight! Oh, that's so much bigger, man. Dude, this is what we came here for. Oh my gosh, this is gonna give me a nice little lead if I can land him. Zaid, watch yourself, I'm coming to you. Oh! Let's go, baby. Norm took the lead, we took it right back. Let's go, Zaid. Sorry, man, I had to do it.
Right there.
Dude, let's freaking go. Look at that fish. Oh, be careful, Zaid, be careful. Oh, dude, I can't even grab him. There's like 8 hooks just flying around. Come on, buddy, don't do this. He's got a hook in his face, one in his head. One in his, he's got one in his dorsal fin, Zane. Zane.
One in his toe.
He's got one in his ass. He is just squigging. Let's go, Norm. We just upgraded that 2-pound hybrid to, this is at least a 3. He might be pushing 4.
Yeah.
We'll have to get like a measurement on him with the Guggen green rod off camera, but look at that stud right there. These fish are tummied up right now too. Both of them have been thick, man. Look at this one. Freaking football.
Dude, it's a unit. What's the blood on her tail? Like, why is there blood on her tail?
I was just kind of wondering that. Maybe it might be a part of their spawn or something. Like, maybe some people can educate us in the comment section. I know nothing about the spawning behavior of hybrid bass.
I don't either. I know stripers come up like April time and they come up and spawn, like
this,
upriver, and they go back down.
So this could be one of those situations because this is in the white bass family. So guys, I would love to sit here and admire this fish longer, but a 3-pound fish might not win today's challenge, and we're sitting on a school of them right now. Woo! Let's go, boys. Go back to your home, Junior. Yeah. Like to just re-enter him like that, Zaid, you know, kind of like shocks them back into good health, you know?
Yes.
Found the slack water. This is where they be.
Don't let us catch you slacking, fish.
Get out there. Get us out of this tree for the boys. Thought to just tear Zaid's pack of Marlboro Reds out of his pocket. And I don't want to do that. Can't do that.
Don't mess with Zaid's cigarettes.
All right, well, I've currently got the lead here, so I'm not really stressing at all. Our good buddy Norm has got to catch a pretty good sized fish in order to take this thing home. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a little bit of like just general bass fishing, because I would love to catch a big spotted bass or a big largie while Norm's out there trying to sideswipe a 3-foot gar or something to try to take this thing home.
I don't know if this backlash was pre-existing or what, but I am so nested right now. So bad.
Guys, when we started this challenge, all this stuff right here, there were just rocks all over right here. Now, as you can see, they are gone. They're all
on the top water?
Little cranker, little crankbait, little lipless. I felt like you might appreciate that.
Oh, I definitely do.
Just kind of bouncing it off all these rocks and stuff in here that are now submerged, but I know for a fact the fish like to get on them after they're submerged. So just kind of being hopeful right now. Maybe I can get us a nice bonus fish. Did you get that nest out, buddy?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, see, you good.
And I'm hung.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're pretty deep in there, man.
Well, frick.
I'll help you.
Snapped it off, don't worry.
No!
Yep.
You lost both Alabama rigs. Oh, well, now you have to tie on bass lures. You can't take mine. Dude, hybrids will hit this crankbait, man. 100. It's a big white crankbait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they will definitely, here. They'll definitely eat that.
All right, I'll try not to lose this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's like fishing with my dad. Just disappointed. Just ties me something up, I lose it.
I am $80 in the hole right now as far as A-rigs for the day, so.
Don't even worry about it.
Here's that.
Fishing isn't about the money, it's about the fun.
Facts. All right, so Norm has snapped off 2 A-rigs. We don't ever have any like hard and fast rules on these challenges. We kind of just make things up as we go, but the new rule is, wow, that's a big fish right there, Norm. Holy God. On live smoke, can't even speak, on live scope. But he's broken off his A-rig plus the only spare we had. So now we have my A-rig and whatever bass lures Norm wants to tie on. So basically, he's either got to catch one big old largemouth or spotted bass, or B, he's gonna have to get lucky and hope that a big hybrid or a big striper wants to eat his normal bass lure, which they definitely will eat crankbaits. So he's not out of the game yet. Yeet. God, there's some big fish out here, man. Oh my gosh, that's a huge fish. Oh man, maybe I can live scope him. Look at that big fish, dude.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
that. That is a massive something. Oh, he's right underneath the boat. He's like right there. Dang. What in the world was that? If that was a gar, it was huge.
It looked too wide to be a gar, though.
It was a big boy, if it was.
Got one, got one, got one, got one.
Stay on. Stay on.
good
Dude,
one?
I don't know what it is. It might be a largemouth.
Oh my lord. Oh, that's a nice fish, whatever it is. Oh, shoot.
Oh, I think it's a hybrid. Stay on.
It is a hybrid.
She's
Good
pulling.
one. Oh,
I don't know if she's gonna take the lead.
dude, there might be one with her. I'm gonna go ahead and cast at it.
Stay on there, baby.
Oh, it's a hybrid.
Dude, that's
Got
a
her on the
nice one,
clutch.
man.
Stay on.
Oh,
She's
dude.
pulling.
How are you gonna land that fish?
I'm
flipping her with 14-pound fluorocarbon.
Do it, Norm. Oh god.
Yeah! That's big. That's not.
So close. It's not quite as big.
That's bigger than my last one though. So this
It's
is
a
another
butterball.
2 PBs in one day.
Yes.
Dude, on the crank, man. That's impressive.
Dude, it was
Oh,
such
yeah,
a fun
throw-
bite too.
Throw that crank
Yep.
right into
I
your
am
daddy.
grabbing the pliers. I'm not even messing with her.
Dude, look how that fish is just sitting there looking like a largemouth and stuff.
I thought it was a largemouth at first. Where
Yeah.
is them pliers? Right here.
Yeah, you got it, Norm.
You want me to throw them in the water? Just throw them off
Yeah,
the boat.
please. We don't need them. So we ended up, it's funny, we ended up right where we started. And I figured as time went on, the bite at this location was just gonna get better and better as the current gets more and more. Dude, nice fish, man.
She's like frozen in this turn position. You see this?
That is very strange. Look at her.
What in the
She's
world?
acting up.
Bro, her head is not turning back. Are
She
you
just-
good?
She just wants to spine you so bad, she can't.
Dude,
Maybe
I
you
don't.
should drop it, I don't know.
Is this fish always like this?
Just pull an AO and just spike it onto the deck without telling anybody.
All right, here, let's see if it.
Bro, this
Why
fish
is it
like,
doing that?
You see how it's like curved?
Yeah, show the camera how curved, like the
Like,
top part.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not like it's permanently, like this thing has been swimming circles for its whole life, just always swimming right at
Just-
like a 5-degree angle. There's big circles around the dam.
With this curve,
Dude,
man,
he
that's
will
all I can
not-
do.
Move his head.
Nice
I don't
fish,
know.
man.
Well, guys, here's my second one. You know, I lost A-rig privileges because, you know, after you lose $80 worth of lures, you kind of aren't allowed to throw them anymore. So I was throwing around the Grande clutch, the big one,
Yeah.
and got myself my new PB hybrid, which is probably about 3 pounds. Not as big as LOJO's, but still a fun fight.
Fish fought hard.
Yeah,
though,
especially
dude.
on the fluorocarbon too, because we're throwing
Yeah.
braid and muscle rods with the A-rigs, but,
Oh, good point.
you know, a
yeah.
little finesse fight. It's always a good time.
We're gonna let her go. See you, girl.
See if she comes back to life.
Oh, she's
She's
good.
good. Took right off. She was kind of locked up there for a
Yeah.
second. That was kind of weird.
I was actually worried. I was like, should we, you know, end his misery?
Yeah.
Take him home and eat him, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, dude, you got the numbers thing going right now. Man, I think, you know, that bite might be getting better and better like we were talking about, but I got the A-rig, so I feel like if a big one comes along, I got a better chance to catch it, but I don't always make it true. Maybe there's something about the Grande clutch that these fish just like. We're gonna stay out here for about 30 more minutes just fishing our hearts out. I wanna give Norm every chance to win this thing because I don't know what the punishment's gonna be, but it's gonna be bad. Where was that fish? Like right there?
Yeah.
Nice. That's where they're supposed to be, man. You just kind of cranking it?
Yeah, just a steady retrieve. Nothing to it really. I was just reeling. And then I almost thought like I was like on like a big like boulder. The way like, you know, like how when you reel your lure around a big rock and it kind of does like that weird falling thing.
Mm-hmm.
but it was a fish, and that reaction rod just reacted. Did all the reacting for me.
Yeah, no, that fight was fun though. That's why I thought it was like a largemouth because it, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, give me another.
Trying to get out there. Oh, I cast it off my A-rig. No. Now we're down to 0 A-rigs.
That's
Just
right.
casted off the whole spool. Frickin' Shimano and their reels that actually work. Gosh darn it. Well, now we're both stuck throwing bass lures. He's got a crank. I'm probably gonna put a Grande clutch on too because I packed 2 of them, just thinking maybe hybrids would eat them, and largemouth definitely will. So it looks like I'm tying on a crank too. We're gonna finish this thing straight up shootout style with crankbaits only.
Got one, I'm on.
Is it any good?
Dude, it's like, it feels super tiny. Like, really small.
What has Norm got?
What is it?
Oh, it's a tiny little hybrid. Let's go, Norm. Big
Yes.
fish only, baby.
Yep, that's right. I heard big fish challenge. I said, I'm just gonna catch numbers like no other. I don't feel comfortable with sitting this close to my face with 6 barbs.
Probably shouldn't. Here's some of those for your trouble.
I was like, I thought I had like a leaf or something. I was like, I think there's a fish on here.
A leaf. Jeez.
Stop wiggling.
Keep wiggling, Junior. Demoralizing.
I guess good thing it isn't numbers, or else I'd be in the lead because I'm just on the freaking the Giants.
You are on it,
Get off of there.
Nice.
All right. It's fair enough to say I'm on them. I've got them dialed down. I know what they want.
You have dialed them in, just the kind of going down. Well, no, you were going up in size. Now you're going down.
Yeah.
We're kind of all over the place
smaller
today.
ones are like harder to catch because they have smaller mouths. So they're harder to hook. So technically, I've caught the 3 hardest fish to catch today. You know.
So me and Norm are currently both throwing crankbaits because we've lost $180 worth of A-rigs and different attachments that go on the A-rig. So we're a little bit in the red overall for the day, but I mean, come on, dude, these memories, how are we gonna replace these memories?
That's
I mean,
what I'm
honestly,
saying, man.
Can't do
Memories
it.
over A-rigs any day. Throwing crankbaits over the line. Yeah, there's zero shot. I need a fish to either eat this or I'm not catching anything. Yeah, it was a bad idea. I knew it was going to. Oh.
Oh, did you get her?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, dude, we're never
She's
getting
like
that.
on the knot.
Oh, it's...
Oh, heads up.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Question mark.
Bro, a fish was like a baby was just following me up. I was fouled up. My hooks were wrapped around my line, so I was reeling it in, and then a little
Baby what?
like 6-inch something.
I don't know what it was.
Shoot, you had me at 6 inch something. Norm is just gonna get cranked here momentarily. Are you on?
Yeah.
I wanna
Wait, am I? Dude, oh, it's a giant. It's a giant
no
giant. I thought it was a
way.
log.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I literally,
I was like second guessing if it was a fish because it was pulling so hard.
Oh,
Dude, this
Norm's
might be
gonna-
the win right here
Norm's
for
gonna
real.
win this thing right at the end.
Please don't come off.
Dude, I gotta see this.
Stay
thing.
down.
Were you just trolling?
Yeah, I was just, you know, we went over him, so I took a cast back.
Dude, this is gonna be a
bumping bottom,
mega,
and I was like, yeah, I'm on a log again, because I was on bottom.
oh, you
Oh
got
no,
a
I
foul
foul
hook.
hook. It's a
spotted
largemouth.
bat or
Or a
largemouth.
spotty.
No, you might be right. Nice. It's a spot.
Dude, he felt giant.
Oh
because my belly
gosh.
hooked him.
Dude, because spots are freaking notorious for that too.
Every fish I hook just wants to put a treble hook through my hand.
Dude, that was, you really called it. We saw him on the fish.
Nice.
Good answer.
Yep. Let's go, baby. Break that line.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Yeah,
What is this? Is
That's
this
a
a spot?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm on.
No way.
Oh, I'm hung. No.
Dude, I could have swore I had like a 10-pound hybrid on. I don't know how this fish fought that hard. I guess just because I hooked him in the belly, but. All right. Well, guys, it's always cool. You know, every time I go bass fishing, I either catch a largemouth or a spot, or whenever we go striper or hybrid fishing or river fishing, I can just not get away from these guys, but I'm grateful. Dude, they're so much cooler looking than a largemouth too. The patterns on them.
Oh, they're beautiful. Yeah, they got that small mouth too. They almost look like a small mouth, but they got the coloration of a largemouth. It's weird.
Dude, he fooled me. I thought I had a 10-pound something on. If I'd have lost that fish, guys, you would have been hearing about it for years.
All right, well, we'll see you, buddy. There's more fish maybe to catch? I don't know. I've caught 4, dude.
You're hammering me on the numbers game. I just caught the
Yep.
right fish.
Exactly. Dang it. I thought I was winning right there.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I thought I had a log, like for real.
Oh, dude, I might have a fish on here.
Why does it look like it's bouncing?
Because I think I have a fish on.
No way.
I might. Yeah, it actually. Jeez, how in the world am I gonna? Look at this, Norm.
There's so many. Dude, the fish just blew up topwater over
That's
here.
probably the tree that we're on, but still, I think I might be on, like, fighting a fish, stuck in a tree. The current's pushing us all over the place. What is happening right now? I think I have a fish on there, but with the current, there's no way I can get out of this tree that I'm in. But every time I stop bouncing it, I feel like it almost pulling back. Now, that could be the current, but there also could be a dang 4-pound spot or something like that. I pulled it out of one branch. Oh, she came out. Excellent. Would you fire the big motor one more time, buddy, and get us across, straight across to this same place we caught that nice one earlier? try now. Well, our main motor will not start. Gotta love boats, right? But me and Norm are pretty much just trolling at this point. We're just kind of casting out the old cranks. Got about a 5-10 minute troll back to the ramp because the big motor won't start. Luckily, we have the current at our back. That's helpful. I've caught big fish trolling before. I know you have too, Norm. So unless somebody catches a donkey right here trolling, this challenge is about to be over. All right, folks, we just pulled her out of the water. Norm, what are you thinking these days, man? It didn't quite, I mean, it didn't quite go your way, but at the same time, I mean, that was one hell of a fun challenge.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything, or I didn't catch the big one, but I did catch my PB hybrid twice, caught a big spot, and caught a baby hybrid. You know, and on different lures too, and different techniques, so overall, I'd say it wasn't too bad of a day.
No, not too bad at all. I mean, I love coming to the river. I know you've kind of recently become a big river guy because you have a river where you live that's pretty good for fishing. Which we need to bring you to. Yes, you need to come down and try it because instead of hybrids, we got stripers. Like there's, I don't even think there is hybrids in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, the white striped bass or whatever you want to call it. But we'll definitely do that. So I ended up winning the challenge. It's funny because I only caught one fish. That's the ironic part. I just happened to catch the one nice hybrid of the day. That's not all I caught, really? Yeah, you caught one, I caught 4. You were killing me in a numbers game, but it was not a numbers game. So the punishment, as promised, is going to be horrific, Norm. So great. Where's your water at, by the way? Is that your big bottle right there? Yeah. So if you guys don't know about Norm, I'm gonna give you a little nugget about him. He drinks about 1 gallon of water per month. Is that about right? Is that pretty accurate? That might even be a stretch. Might even be a stretch. So for the punishment, our good friend Norm is going to have to chug that entire water right there to hydrate in front of the audience. You know what? No way out of it. Let me grab a fresh one. Oh, you're gonna chug a fresh one? Yeah. You will not. Those things are like a gallon. There's no way you're gonna drink one of those things. Shout out to Brewmate for the brew tank, baby. On board. Let's get this. What is that? Deer Park? Deer Park? There's no chance you chug that. It's like there probably isn't. I just drank more water than I've ever drank before, so I'm gonna be leaking later tonight. The punishment is to make you hydrated because you hate being hydrated so much. That's actually a punishment. The punishment is just to make me healthy. Exactly. All right. Here we go. God, I'm so ready. Have you ever seen the trick where people just crush the bottle all the way down? I have seen that. Can you do that? I don't know, and I don't want to try. You should definitely try. It's just a big water bottle for that. You should definitely try. All right, here we go. Here Chugging we go, water. Baby. Chug, chug, chug. I just want to see it hitting your throat. Oh, that's all you got? Oh my Lord. Dude, it's freezing. I'm gonna brain freeze. Enjoy this, folks. Enjoy watching that man chug water. You have no idea how much of a punishment this actually is. I hate water. It's not good for you. If you think about it, energy drinks are 99.5% water, and the other 0.5% is good things for you, like energy. Yeah. So, and what's life without energy? That's exactly what it is. There is no life without energy. So it's a transfer of energy endlessly through space and time. So if you buy energy drinks, it's healthier for you than water. So just remember that, kids. Well, all I know is I love these in-depth conversations with Norm. It just makes me feel like a whole different person. Anyways, folks, thank you all for watching. Make sure you check out Fishing with Norm's YouTube channel and see what they are up to these days. Zaid is done smoking his Marlboro Red, his ceremonial after fishing cigarette, so it's time to go. We have to go buy him another 12 pack today. We need another. He's already gone through his 2 that he brought. We got to get a carton for Zaid. We're gonna do that right now. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're subscribed. Hopefully you're smashing that thumbs up button, get in the comment section, all that good stuff, folks. See you later. I like the way you wiggle, wiggle. Oh, show. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. You know. Riding in my Fiat. You really got to see it.